Okay, it's game on. The splat point earning is about to start. Before we do, pause this video and make sure you've got your OT heart rate monitor on. By tracking your heart rate during the workout, you'll know when you're getting into the orange zone so you can maximize your workout performance. At Orangetheory, we know your heart is the most important muscle in your body, so let's show it some love. We're gonna start first with our dynamic warm-up. You ready, Coach Julia?
I'm ready.
Perfect. 4 minutes, 1 round, starting with that back extension lat pull down. So Julia's gonna bring her elbows down and back, making sure she's looking at the floor, keeping her chin tucked in. After that, we got our alternating bird dog. So we're gonna be on those knees right under the hips. She's gonna lift her arm and her leg opposite side and switch. Make sure that core is engaged for these. Then we got our hip rocks. So for this movement, Julia's gonna bring that leg out to the side. She's gonna sit her hips back into that back heel and repeat. Last exercise, Julia, we're gonna take it to our plank to alternating ankle taps. So Julia's gonna start in that nice plank position, hands right under the shoulders. She's gonna take that arm, tap her ankle, and then reset. Let's go ahead and get to work, Orange family.
Our first touch in the woods, real life flickers through. Sun falls down, but heartbeat rises. Following the echo air, we move from here to there. Just like children, we are free now. A magical moment with you. We found something real. We're not looking back at yesterday or tomorrow. We are here now, we have each other, and our hearts beat together. Oh, hearts beat together. Oh,
right, team, so we have an upper body block. It's going to be 12 minutes total. You're going to start with 2 low band, mini band exercises at 8 reps. First exercise is your low band front raise. Low bands around the wrist, lifting the arms up to shoulder height and controlling that tempo back down. Then you're going to go into your low band hip hinge hammer curl. So set position, soft knees, straight spine, driving the objects up to your shoulders, making sure the palms stay facing in. Both have 8 reps total, 3 rounds, and then you get 3 brand new exercises. So we're going to move on to your overhead tricep extension at 10 reps. Set position, nice tight core. As you can see, Vinny has his elbows tucked in, dropping that object back behind his head and extending back out. From there, you have your alternating shoulder press, picking up an additional object, starting above the shoulders, alternating as you drive one palm to the ceiling at a time. 10 reps there. Then we're moving on back into that hip hinge, but now we're going to do a reverse fly. So same set position, nice tight core, soft bend in those elbows as you drive those dumbbells nice and wide, and then control that return. Complete 3 rounds of those exercises, all at 10 reps. If you get through all of that, which I'm sure you will, you're going to repeat all 5 exercises until time is called. Go ahead and get at it, team.
Want to know what's in store for this block? Well, it's cardio and core. We have 3 exercises. We'll work for 30 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, 3 rounds total, 6-minute block. Let's jump into our first exercise in Orangetheory Classic. Starting in plank position, you're going to drive the heels underneath the shoulders, popping the head and chest up to finish. Perfect. Your option, walk your feet in and out. Moving on, plank position, palms underneath the shoulders. We're going to bring the knee across the torso towards the opposite elbow and squeeze those abs. Your option, you can elevate your hands or limit your range of motion. Last, we have an iso half squat with an oblique twist. Feet are hip width distance, sink heavy into those heels, hands behind the head, and we're going to twist all the way across that torso towards that opposite knee, really feeling those obliques firing up. 3 exercises. Let's work for 30 and earn that 10-second rest.
right, Orange Nation. So Vinny loves lower body workouts. I happen to like upper body. So we decided, why not split the difference? We've got 10 minutes of a total body block, 4 exercises that you're going to repeat until time is called. Starting with 5 reps per side of a single arm ground to press. With a medium object in one hand, heavy in the heels, dropping into your squat, loading up the legs so that we can explode up into an overhead press. Option here, you can always reduce the weight of your object. Next up, we're going to pull out a chair for 10 reps of a chair tap jump squat. Heavy in your heels, dropping down the glutes once they make contact with that chair, exploding up, getting some air underneath your feet. An option here, remove the jump, add a calf raise. Our next exercise, 10 total reps of a decline plank alternating toe tap. As you can see, Vinny's toes are on a low object, hands stacked underneath the shoulders, squeezing the glutes tight as we alternate bringing one foot off the ground at a time. Your option, you can always remove the object, performing it on the ground. Last but not least, we have 10 total reps of a static crunch with alternating heel touch. Hands by your sides, heels towards the glutes, bringing our shoulders off the ground to activate the core. Eyes go where the shoulders go on this one. Moving from the obliques to bring your fingertips as close to your heels as you can. Option, you can always reduce your range of motion. Let's get going, Orange Nation.
let your body cool down. 3.5 minute long flexibility block, starting off with a standing overhead triceps stretch. In your standing set position, raise one arm up over the sky, bend your elbow, and then gently pull on your elbow towards the center of your body. 20 seconds on each side here. Going right into a wrist extension stretch, extending one arm straight in front of you, palm up, fingertips down, and gently pull on your fingertips, stretching out your forearms. Going right into a quad stretch, bending your knees, driving your heels towards your glutes. Slow and controlled pause here, 20 seconds on each side. And for the grand finale, a toe reach. In your standing set position, hinging at your hips, reaching down towards your toes, or until your range of motion allows. Let's cool down, team.
So I make a few mistakes, 'cause I'm